Welcome to a deep dive into the captivating universe of pilot reports, or PIREPs as they're usually referred to. Ever puzzled over decoding these? You've landed at the right platform. PIREPs may seem complex, but nothing is too complicated when broken down. We intend to dismantle the complexity, piece by piece, deciphering each part, making it easy to understand. Our aim is to make you proficient, not just in understanding, but interpreting PIREPs seamlessly. With our simplified approach, you'll be navigating this terrain effortlessly. By the time we're done, you'll be reading PIREPs like a seasoned pro. Ever pause to think about why PIREPs are so vital? This might be difficult to grasp, but consider a scenario where a forecast signals moderate turbulence. The exact location of this turbulence, however, remains a mystery. But guess what steps in here? Yes, it's PIREPs. They step in to become the stalwart source of real-time weather updates right at the spot. The role they play in providing instant weather insights is unparalleled, making them an invaluable resource for pilots. So where do you find these PIREPs? Well, start by navigating to the National Weather website. If you're unsure, simply enter "where to get PIREPs" into your search engine, and it should be your first result. This resource is a treasure trove of weather information including PIREPs, but that's not the only avenue available. For those with a knack for technology, you have additional platforms at your disposal. Consider exploring aviation weather applications. A prime example is ForeFlight. This app is a remarkable tool offering an array of weather information. For the tech-savvy among us, aviation weather apps like ForeFlight are another great resource. Now that we know where to find them, let's delve into understanding these mysterious symbols. Each icon, each pictogram, each representation is a vital piece of this intriguing puzzle. Unraveling their meaning will lead us to the answers that lie beneath. This will require deep exploration and comprehension, so spare a few moments, take a closer look at each symbol, and familiarize yourself with their unique structure and enigmatic design. Each symbol is a piece of the puzzle, so take a moment to familiarize yourself with them. PIREPs come in two forms, UA and UUA. UA denotes a standard report typically detailing routine flight conditions. On the other hand, UUA corresponds to urgent matters, implying potentially hazardous conditions that pilots need to be extremely cautious about. These may include severe weather phenomena such as tornadoes or intense turbulence that could seriously jeopardize flight safety. When a UUA report is broadcasted, it's a clear signal to prepare for potential challenges. Upon encountering UUA, it's crucial to act promptly, ensuring seatbelts are fastened and forming a suitable contingency plan. When you see UUA, it's time to buckle up and make a plan. Decoding PIREPs is a bit like cracking a code. Each report is intricately structured into 11 precise lines, very similar to the way a cryptographer would break down a complex cipher. However, it's important to note that not every report would contain all the lines. It's like a puzzle where each piece holds some specific information, certain pieces forming part of every puzzle and others only appearing when the situation calls for it. The lines are distinguished by unique identifiers, making it easier to understand. The first identifier is /OV, indicating the geographical location of the report. It's followed by /TM, taking us through the concept of time in these reports. The time is invariably reported in Zulu or GMT time, serving as a standardized time zone for aviation. Then comes /FL, a line that shares details about the flight level, essentially how high the aircraft was flying when the report was. That you have a remarkable piece of information with /TP, telling us about the type of aircraft, adding another layer of depth to the report. Next in line is /SK, a rather interesting identifier that speaks volumes about the cloud layers during the flight. Weather, as we all know, plays a vital role in aviation, and so does /WX, the line which provides crucial weather and visibility information. Talking about /TA, it dishes out details about the air temperature, a factor that greatly affects the aircraft's performance. The script continues with /WV, a line that shares insights about the wind velocity which can cause changes in the flight path. The turbulence levels, a major concern for both pilots and passengers, are reported under /TB. The penultimate identifier /IC delivers vital details about icing, a hazardous phenomenon for aircrafts. Finally, we reach /RM, the line that provides any remarks. This line makes sure that the most hazardous elements are mentioned first, ensuring the safety of all involved. Cracking this code isn't simple, but once you familiarize yourself with it, reading a PIREP becomes second nature. You might have heard of AI reps and questioned their distinction from PIREPs. In essence, PIREPs are automated transmissions released by the aircraft's onboard computer. These dispatches present a range of information crucial for any flight. They offer data on wind speed and direction, temperature at various altitudes, and the aircraft's current flight level. Even though today's focus is on reading PIREPs, it's important to stress the role of pilots in this process. They are the vital source of this vital information. They are the eyes and ears in the skies, reporting real-time atmospheric conditions. Their invaluable contribution, particularly in reporting essential data, such as cloud tops, ceilings, icing, and turbulence, is highly encouraged for all pilots. PIREPs, short for pilot reports, are a crucial tool in aviation. They provide real-time, in-flight observations that help pilots plan their flight plans more efficiently. These reports are ephemeral, remaining in the system for a relatively short duration. Remember, they are usually retained for around 60 minutes. Therefore, it is imperative to keep an eye on the timestamp to understand and gauge its relevance. And there you have it. Understanding PIREPs, or pilot reports, might initially seem like a formidable task. It is packed full of codes, abbreviations, and details that only experienced pilots seem to comprehend. However, like any other skill, understanding PIREPs takes time, patience, and regular practice. Don't be overwhelmed. The more you dive into it, the easier it becomes. Your eventual proficiency would not only be an achievement, but also a vital tool for your safety. Remember, knowledge is power. Staying informed about weather conditions means staying safe. Until next time, happy flying.